Now, their motto is effective planning made easy, and they do just that.
They really do. The group at Blazek and Gregg works so hard to understand you and your goals when it comes to estate planning, making it the smoothest process possible.
Here to tell us more, Attorney Jim Blazek is here. He's a estate planning law group of Blazek and Gregg. Good to see you, Jim. Thanks for stopping in here.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we one of the things we talked about over the last few months, you had some seminars, some workshops that you held recently. How'd those go? Because they dealt with really estate planning and a number of issues and tax planning and that type of stuff.
Seminars are always a lot of fun. It's amazing to me the questions that people have and the interaction that we have with people. They're just so enjoyable, and a lot of questions are answered and good energy.
What did you hear most about? What were people concerned the most about when it came to estate planning?
You know, what always interests me and really, I guess, just chills me or warms me to the bone is people's concern for their families. You know, concern for their loved ones. They really want to make their lives better. And that's what estate planning is all about. It's always about enriching somebody else's life. And when people come to those seminars, they invest their time. There's a million other places they could be, but they want to be there to find out how to best care for their loved ones. And that's just gratifying to me to see people have that much concern for their families.
Well, you're a standout in the industry and in Omaha, and you know, you have an estate planning law firm, and I mean, I'm still surprised to see that it's a firm that does just one thing, which is incredible. So how do you only do the estate planning? You
know, it sounds like it's a small area of the law, but estate planning is just a vast, vast area of the law. So many possibilities, so many tools, so many techniques, so many strategies that we have to understand and be able to apply to people's different situations. In fact, here's a graphic just showing all the tools and techniques that are available. People generally start in the center with what I would call the bullseye and work out from there, but there are many, many tools, and they can be drafted many, many ways.
We can't really read that, but it does give you an idea of just how many options there are available for people and how you customize each estate plan to each individual or each individual family.
Exactly.
What can you tell me about wills and how wills play a part in all of that?
Well, wills are very traditional. People have a lot of, I guess, a comfort level with what will planning is all about. We generally recommend wills for typically smaller estates, but even wills can be very complex. We offer 4 different will packages, if you will. We offer a simple will. We offer wills for parents with minor children. We offer wills for people that would have a disabled beneficiary. We call them special needs planning wills. And we also offer nursing planning wills, nursing home wills for married couples as a nursing home planning technique. But there are many different types of wills, and then those individual wills can be drafted in any number of ways. So it can get kind of complex in a hurry. The trick is to always have a tool that achieves the client's goals. What do they want to accomplish for their loved ones? Now, if clients do will-based planning, they should always make sure that they have a financial power of attorney and also a medical power of attorney and a living will to accompany that will-based
Those are
plan.
2 very different individuals that you want to appoint for those, right? I mean,
it can be the same people.
Because they're different decisions.
Oh yes, oh yes. The financial power of attorney is someone to make decisions for your finances in the event you can't. You know, pay your bills, access your retirement accounts, things like that when you're unable to do so. The medical decisions, that's you know, to consent to your medical treatment when you can't. So they can be different people, but they can be the same people as well.
Sure.
Like I named my wife. She's on both on my powers.
Right, but different responsibilities.
Oh, very much so, very much so. It's interesting. The living will is an often misunderstood document. People sometimes mistake a living will with a living trust. A living will is a one-decision document only. It is to remove life support. So people need a living will nowadays.
I want to ask you kind of a different kind of question today, Jim. You've been doing this for many years, what is the most rewarding part of helping out families, and why are you still so passionate about this?
I still love saving people taxes. When I can save taxes for a family, farm families, I just love that. Saving taxes. Now, there's a law change right now that will impact Medicaid recovery. And I received a phone call from a client, because we send out thousands of letters to our client. I received a phone call from a little old lady, and she's all concerned that she needed to transfer her house, otherwise she might lose it if she goes in a nursing home. And I looked up her file and I said, you know, we already transferred your house to your kids 7 years ago. your
Oh,
house
wow,
is your
yeah.
house is safe. So to protect a home for an older person when that was a major asset, that's also just so rewarding.
Yes.
And protect money, protect
Yes.
property.
Absolutely.
fulfilling.
Well, blazekandgregg.com is a website. If someone wants to know more about any of these types of, maybe it's wills, maybe it's how to protect your assets, or even taxes. I mean, tax is a big one that you consult with a lot of people about. How should they reach out to you?
Simply call the office, 402-496-3432. Call the office, speak to the ladies, they'll schedule an appointment. All appointments are free of charge, and we're happy to visit with you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jim,
Well,
fantastic. Well, good
Thank
to see
you
you
so
again.
much. Yeah, great to see you.
Yeah, thanks again. Blazek and Gregg, Estate Planning Law Group, right there on 115th and West Dodge Road, blazekandgregg.com.